Something that's been coming up a lot with me these past couple of days has been the concept of fake it till you make it. This is kind of one of those things we wrestle with a lot, right? You're young, you're getting your business started, you're new to the playing field, you have great ideas, you're ready to go, you're exuberant, but how do you explain that to a client because you don't have the background for it? So we hear this with branding, and we hear this with storytelling, and this idea of fake it till you make it has been around for a really long time. So I get asked this by clients and frankly just friends, just people who want to know, do you fake it till you make it? And I'm going to give you my definitive answer on it and exactly why. And the answer is no. Stop faking it till you make it. And if you have any reason to wonder why, just think about it this way. In the last couple of months, Netflix has released a documentary on the Fire Festival. Hulu released a documentary on the Fire Festival. HBO did a documentary on Theranos. All of these are classic examples of fake it till you make it, where people got bilked out of tons of money. And they're a little ticked off about it. Guys, we're wisening up. Consider the phrase fake it till you make it, all right? It's lie until you're at the point where you don't need to lie anymore. It's bullshit until you get there. But by doing that, are you not setting your clients, your prospects, people in general up for some letdown? By faking it till you make it, by pretending that you're rich now, are you not selling people the idea that they can be rich if they do what you do, but you're not rich, right? You're not rich, so how can they be rich doing what you do if you're not rich? Okay, how can they go out and find a better life doing what you're telling them to do if you haven't found it? Well, I fake it till I make it. What if you never do? Right? This is a real problem. When I talk with clients about producing content, I talk about authenticity. Now, I also always talk about what I've screwed up, so let's go back in time. 20-year-old Matt was huge on fake it till you make it. Okay, he absolutely believed that if he could BS his way through enough stuff, eventually he would get to the place where he didn't have to BS anymore. I got that knocked out of me real solid in the military. Because you just can't do it. I mean, you can only fake it so long in the military before eventually somebody looks at the numbers and goes, wow, you're faking it. I know it. I can prove it. You know, and that's not good enough. People's lives are at stake. So I got that knocked out of me, and it put me into the place that I am now. But it shouldn't be that level that knocks it out of you. The reality is, if I could go back and slap myself for thinking I could fake it till I make it when I was 20, I would. Why not just tell people, look, I'm a new writer. I'm trying new things. Okay, maybe they're going to work, maybe they're not. But the advantage of me being new and daring into the field is that I'm trying some new stuff and I'm experimenting. I don't have 10 years on the road of doing it the same old way and 100 sacred cow processes that I will never deviate from because they're exactly that, sacred cows. Right? Just own who you are. Hey, you know what? I may not be perfect at this, but you're not paying for me to be perfect at this. We're working together. We're growing together. Take a chance. Invest in me. Do you really believe that Da Vinci went to people and said, perfect, from the get-go, I got it, I own it, I'm the single greatest artist of all time? Never did. Neither did Michelangelo or anybody else. They all learned and they were all honest about it. So when it comes time to fake it till you make it, stop. Just be you. Just acknowledge that going on the journey is part of getting there. And that if you can't authentically go on the journey, if you can't authentically own your process, what are you doing? Why even bother? If you can't authentically own who you are and own your process, just stop. Just stop entirely. Because if you don't appreciate the journey and your prospects and your clients don't appreciate the journey, then how is it going to be any different when you get to the destination? And a better thought, how will you even know when the destination gets reached? So don't fake it till you make it. Just be honest about the path you're on.